Have you ever wondered what happens to all that perfectly good food that large supermarket chains throw out every day? Well, some of it goes to charities, but Farmer Dave Graham has found another use closer to home.
So it's pretty dry up in Queensland. In fact, it's hardly rained at all this entire winter. And things have gotten so tight, mainly because of wild animals like pigs, kangaroos coming from the Western country, coming in and busting all the fences and then making things really, really hard up on our stations. So what I've done is brought a lot of my sheep down to Sydney. You can imagine though, a lot of sheep in a small Sydney basin doesn't really work if there's not much rain here, and we hardly had any rain in June, July, August and September. So one thing that I've come up with is going to different supermarkets and fruit stores and getting all of their refuse to feed the sheep. And I tell you what, they are absolutely loving it. The funny thing about sheep though, is that they've all got very, very little mouths, which is why, you know, big feed often doesn't really work for them. So that's why I've got to cut up a lot of this stuff. The other thing, of course, they've only got teeth on the bottom. So unlike horses and cattle, they can't chomp into things. So I've got to cut everything up to make sure that once they get into it, then they'll be fine. So yeah, talk about a balanced diet. They get everything. And when the sheep are finished down here, all of our ducks come down and finish it off. And I can assure you in about 3 days' time, there's going to be nothing less just here. They get everything. Except every now and again, they'll complain a bit if an apple, they can't get into it, so I'll have to come down and chop it up. But the turnips, I tell you what, they are their favourites. Oh. But I do recognise the world's healthiest sheep. Oh. But it just goes to show that, I mean, this is the waste of 2 days of a supermarket, and you think how much waste do we have here in the West is unnecessary. And before I went and asked for this, I mean, all this just went straight into landfill. And at least now, we're able to have a lot more sheep on small acres here, feed them all of this waste that would have just gone into biomass and created some issues and greenhouse gases and all that sort of stuff. So it's just all reusing and recycling what's already out there. Because this just makes my heart sink to see how much good food is just wasted. I mean, there's nothing wrong with any of this stuff. And my sheep don't complain whatsoever about it being thrown out, but I just wish that there was a connection between supermarkets going back to the farmers with all of this refuse.